An endless multiverse of possibilities awaits you, with champions from worlds both familiar and entirely unique to this strange realm. They wait to have their true power unleashed by the Summoner.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live once again, and I hope everybody is doing well today. Something weird. It looks like YouTube is delaying something. I was looking at my announcements. Usually when I set up the stream, YouTube will post that and folks can join, early in the chat. This time, I don't see them doing that at all. Still, the only notification that I see is from Twitch. So when, the Me bot picks up Twitch, and that's the only thing I'm seeing here. So I don't know what is going on with YouTube. But they are currently, am I even showing as live? I wonder. I'll bet people haven't even gotten notifications. I don't know what YouTube is doing. But we got Sam. First one in. What up, man? Followed by Teco Jr. What's up? I hope you're having a blessed day, my friend. Danush. What's up? Yeah, I haven't switched it yet. I was looking and checking around and trying to figure out what YouTube is doing. Daily dose of the shadow. All right, Mr. Robinson. Mr. Robinson's neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? I always wanted to live in a house like yours, my friend. So maybe when no one's home, I'll break in. All right. Anyway, let me see. Let's put the music back on. Put the trailer. Here we go. All right. Let's move that back a little bit. And move the camera a little bit. Snap back a little bit. Oh, no. That's too far. Okay. That's good. All right. Let's get Air Server up and running. Right after I do this real quick here. Guards. Yes, yes, yes. All right. And let's see. Make sure we got all of that going. Good, 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 good. All right. Man, that connects so fast now. I'm definitely loving that. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. My weekend was nice and uneventful. Those are the good ones. Little snack. Smart food. And then I'll go walking. After the stream. Battlegrounds reset. Let's see. Let's keep going over here. Finish using that energy up. Oh yeah. Nice, lazy weekend. Love it. When my weekends are eventful, it's usually not good. Like the tree falling in my neighbor's yard. Things like that. That had it fallen just a different direction, it would have been on our house. Because her tree was short enough that it didn't reach her house. It fell right towards her house and stopped short. Had it fallen toward our house, it would have hit it. That tree was closer to us than her. But she went clear cutting it. Blackpool do that? Do what? You talking about the speed? Yeah. That's what he does. I don't want to move those 2 days, but all the work seems to fall on the weekend. Yeah, that's Platinum Pool. Let's see. Any revives? Hey, hey! I've been getting good luck with the revives too. Okay. What else we got? I may do Sector 5. Gather up some artifacts, maybe. Yeah. I may do that later. Let me see, is there anything in war? We definitely gonna be taking it easy this next season. Some of these nodes are just, yeah. Let's see, is there anybody else? Yeah, these are fun nodes. And this node is not bad. Yeah. So, one change for Alliance War this season. My BG now is going to go to what my old BG did. Instead of having one person plan the entire war and all the assignments, each of us will be responsible for our own path, bringing counters, and we'll choose what minis we take. That's kind of what I was used to. Although I didn't mind having all that extra work done for me. As long as I could say, hey, I don't know about that one. Can we try something else? And healing. The only thing mandatory is that we 100% the map. If we don't want to heal, don't have to. Of course, you guys already know that I'm going to play it the same way I play it any other time. All right. Yep, your apothecary. Let me show you guys my stash. As you can see, so we got enough to do the Epoch of Pain. Oh, yeah. To farm, stuff like that. Definitely. All right, let's get started. Woo, Colonel. I want to break my teeth. Oh, and where is he? Where you go? Didn't know he was that far down. There he is. The new Falcon. Ranked him all the way up. Asher, what's up, man? It's enough just solo each fight in the path. Yeah. Yeah. That won't happen. But I'll give it a good try. I won't restart if I have a really good run on that first one. I'll just keep going. Usually not interested in solos. But I still try to do the best I can, you know? Now, the next Epoch path is going to be that first path all the way to the left. Apparently, I did one of the harder paths already. The path with Cassie on it. I'll have to do that path again, too. And this path all the way to the left supposedly is a easier path, so we'll see. I heard that Silk is good for that path. Deathless She-Hulk is good. And I forgot who else. But I will be going in there with some strong counters. So we'll see how that goes. I might get a solo or two. But I'm not going to stress if I don't. Usually for me, it takes me one revive or two just getting used to the fight again. And then after I get used to it, I'm like, oh, okay. And then we do good. I've always hated fighting her with that glancing, boy. I always get the timing of that one wrong. Okay, she's just gonna stand there and kick me. Alrighty. Good times, good times. So, one of the reasons for the poll, did you guys see? Wednesday, I have a doctor's appointment. Just a checkup that's long overdue. Since I have diabetes, I'm supposed to have a foot checkup, make sure everything is still working properly. I can still feel stuff, you know. I'm supposed to do that every year. I've actually never done that. Or at least not at a podiatrist. I had my primary care physician kind of, you know, look at it and test the feeling and stuff. But I've not had an actual podiatrist look at my feet. And that's what's going to happen this Wednesday. So normally, man, they keep playing around. Normally, on Tuesday, I would do Battlegrounds, and Wednesday, I do the Epoch of Pain. But, so what may happen, I may, on Wednesday, depending on how I feel, may do a later stream and do Battlegrounds then if I do Epoch on Tuesday. So we'll see. Go. Good morning, Shadowverse. T. Smitty in the building. What's up, man? You don't have any emojis anymore. What happened? Oh. Gotcha. All good. Glad to see you. All right. But yeah, I'm just going to be either late streaming on Wednesday. I'm going to try to do that. So we will see how that goes. But I am ready to do another path of Epoch. Especially, you know, as I want to do it while it's still fresh in my mind, you know? Whoop. Here we go. Yep, I am in El Paso, Texas, and yet apparently I made an in-person purchase with my debit card in Tucker, Georgia. Well, it wasn't me. It was not me. Woo! Oh, there we go. So now I have to wait until my new card arrives. In person? That's bold. I mean, dang. Now you're gonna do that. You know, try to hide it a little more, but dang, you gonna go in person? Woo-wee. Let me tell you, the closest thing I did to anything like that, and I felt so bad right after I did it. I was going to an ATM, right? And these two boys were at the ATM, so I'm waiting. And they finish, and they leave. I go up, and I see that they left their debit card. And I looked at the debit card, and it didn't have no boys' names on it. So I'm like, huh. That don't seem like it's their card. And then I said, I wonder. So I went to the gas station and used it to get some gas in my car. That was many, many years ago. And I still remember it, and I still feel bad. What I ended up doing, I ended up just cutting up the card and throwing it away. But yeah, I felt really, really bad about that. I mean, that could have also, you know, now that I've seen a lot of different crime shows and stuff, that could have really backfired on me. You think about it. I'm at the gas station, right? They got cameras. They can see when that card was used and what car was there at the pump using it. What if those two boys had unalived the owner of that card? I'm telling you. You never know. Things happen. Fortunately, nothing ever came of that. But that could have easily been me getting into some serious trouble. Never did anything like that before that or since, but I still remember that I gave into that temptation. What sucks the worst is the fact that we traveled out of town this weekend without me having my card. Oh. Luckily, my wife has a card for the account as well. Now, is her card a different number? As long as it's a different number, that's good. Yep, okay. Just one of the benefits of marriage and joint accounts. Woo! But I'll tell you, can't do it with everybody. End up seeing it gone. Hey. Man, I have 2 rank up gems burning holes in my pocket. No, 3 rank up gems burning a hole in my pocket. A 2 to 3 and 2 1 to 2. I think one is what is it? One is skill. And the other one I think is cosmic. And woo! What are your favorite champs from each class? Danush. I don't really have like favorites. I like so many, and it depends on what I'm doing. So it's kind of like my favorite for some node or some combination of nodes, you know? But I do have champs that I tend to use a lot because they're just, you know, so useful. But they're all over the place. My family thinks it's weird that I have my own account and she has her own. We make it work and both have full access to both if needed. Yeah, see, with my family and family history, I would have a joint account that we both have access to, and I would have my own account that I only had access to, and would encourage her to have her own account that she only had access to. That way, we can pool our money together, you know, for the paying of bills and house and stuff like that. And she can still have a little bit, you know, and it's not like we couldn't, you know, help each other and you know, whatever we needed. But it's because of my history. Because when you have somebody that, shall we say, is not good with money, you'll find your joint account drained or a lot of pressure put on it, shall we say. So for just safety, you've heard me talk about my stepdad. He does not have access to the account I use to pay the bills and collect the money from the renters and things like that. No way. Because he would spend it. He would think he's doing something very good, and he would spend it. And then we'd be sitting there like, what, how are we going to get the money for the internet? How are we going to get money for, you know, the gas bill, the electric bill, the, you know, the mortgage? And so, yeah, we can't let him have access to things like that. So, see, we have a history where we tend to have people that we can't really trust around the money. Now, if you can trust them with the money, beautiful. One of my friends, thought it was weird that I said that as well. You know, that I would have a joint account as well as a personal one. He combined everything. He didn't have any, he didn't have his own email account. He didn't have his own bank account. Nothing. Nothing was his. It was always theirs. And that sounds romantic. And if that works, great. It also has to do with how you view marriage and how, you know, what marriage type. Because there are different marriage types. You know, you have partnership type marriage. You know, what he has works for him, or at least it worked for him. I've lost touch. We used to work together, and it's been many years now. But whatever works, that's what you go with, you know. Because I tell you, if my mom had that kind of a joint account and didn't have her own account, we'd be in some really bad hot water right now. We'd be in some hot water. And keep in mind, it's not that she didn't love him and that, you know, it's when you have somebody that does not do well with money. You know, you can't do that. Now, if you have somebody that's perfectly fine with money, then it works just fine. Yeah, I get that. Any champ you feel comfortable using the most? Oh, man. Hercules is still up there. Most of the Deathless champions, Guillotine, Deathless She-Hulk, Thanos. We also have Photon. I like Photon. Dust, Sandman. Really like them. I really have fun playing Thor. He is a lot of fun. So yeah, it just depends. But those come to mind, you know. We are best friends and partners for life. That's what's up. Putting all eggs in one basket. Andy Beckett, what's up, man? Also, communication or lack thereof is what separates most couples. True. Now, also keep in mind that illness is another factor. My stepdad is over 80, and he forgets things. So, for example, my mom will tell him something, and he will later on complain that she does not communicate with him. But she not only told him, but also gave him like a written thing, you know, with the finances and stuff like that. Doesn't help. So you have to know who you're, you know, married to, their strengths and their weaknesses. And if they have a weakness in that area, then you need to be the strong one. And if they work together well, then they'll allow you. If not, is a problem. For me, yep, Jack-o'-lantern is also a lot of fun. Warlock, yep. Love my Warlock. So, yeah. Okay, come on. Here we go. Woohoo! There we go. Yeah, Jack-o'-lantern is a beast, man. He is awesome. Beefcake Jr. What's up, man? How you doing? That was the other one, Photon. For Path 1. Photon, Silk, and one other. And some are saying like definitely She-Hulk would be a good one. I think there's a an Onslaught on that path. So maybe I'll bring Jack-o'-lantern. Mr. Jack. I don't know. We shall see. Oh, did y'all see Rizzo is back? Or at least he streamed after a long hiatus. I seen it. I seen it. His son is growing up so quick. Roasted him, boy. Oh my goodness. Had me almost spit out my water. I was like, oh yeah. That's your kid, all right. That's definitely your kid. You can't deny that one. No, sir. Try to deny that one, everybody just laugh at you. And be like, what you on? What you been taking? Oh, he is definitely a mini Riz. Woo! Oh my goodness, had me in tears. Okay. You think this is gonna work? It didn't. Got my first rank 4. I got tech 3 to 4. Woo! From 100% and took up Penny Parker. Okay. You already know if I get tech, it's Warlock, right? Gotta do it. That's why I'm trying to work on Epoch of Pain so I can get my first, maybe second rank 4. Because not only will I be able to do the, rank up class gem, but I'll be able to take one up naturally, I believe. Because don't you get was it a tier 7? Something like that? Deadpool, what's up, man? How goes it? Come on. There you go. Oh, you done messed up now, Aaron. If you get a tech, it'll probably go to Jack. Kingpin, what's up, man? I don't know. Jack is a lot of fun, but I mean, Warlock, that's my boy. Uh-oh, Deadpool, what news? What news do you have? Hopefully it's good news. Yes, it is good news. You're about to come, Cavalier. That's what's up, man. Push, push in the bush. Go, man, go. You can go all the way. That's what's up, man. Congratulations. Keep pushing. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Whoop. Hit him with it. But yeah, I have pretty much each class kind of nailed down on who I'm gonna take to rank 4 with the class one. Now, I think if you get that catalyst, I should be able to take another champion to rank 4, I think. And then that's going to be a good one. Who do I take up then? It'll be based on which one I already took up. You know, it won't be that same class. So yeah, that's kind of exciting. Get down! Woohoo! All I need is a few tier 2 alpha catalysts and 705,000 gold. Okay. I already have 4 6-star rank 3 champs. Man. You got this. I almost forgot that they changed the requirements. Woo! I hate when they do that when I'm backing up. You back up and that's when they hit you. When you can't evade it. Deadpool. No, it was your other Deadpool self. Oh, Dust is a beast. I love me some Dust as well. I also like Spiral. Love Spiral. You already know I like my Hitmonkey. Love me some Hitmonkey. If I get a skill, Hitmonkey, gotta go up. Triple G in the building! What up, man? Whoever didn't vote for Epoch of Pain, we aren't friends. Hey, they may want Battlegrounds. I don't know. Maybe they tired of seeing people do Epoch of Pain. I don't know. Hitmonkey definitely for me if I get a skill. Yeah, I gotta do it. Now see, T Smitty, I don't have a Mole Man as a 7-star. So I can't do that. Kind of sucks, but hey. Because it looks like Mole Man will be really good. Crossbones, I can see that. I could definitely see that. What is mine? Did I take mine to 3? I can't remember now. I might have took my crossbones to 3, maybe. Let me see, what's been going on in the world today? I was just looking up one story. Seemed a really sad one that came out of nowhere. Married couple seemed to be doing, wonderful. Of course, to the public eye, everything seemed perfect. She got on TikTok and had nothing but good stuff to say. And then they were getting a divorce. And she said that he's been wonderful during the divorce proceedings. And they were still friends. They were doing it very civil, amicable, all that good stuff, right? There are 2 daughters. Not her biological daughters, but she stepped in and she's a mom to the daughters. And the oldest one actually wanted to go live with her. So that should tell you how their relationship, has been. And then they were both found unalived. Apparently he unalived her and then himself. And everybody's like, what? because no one ever heard any bad report about anything. You know how sometimes you'll hear, well, you know, he, you know, was a little violent, you know, that kind of thing. Nothing. No, not that one, Triple G. That one is Gene Hackman and his wife. This one was a different story where they know what happened based on how they were found. That self-inflicted homicide and self-inflicted kind of a thing. And they, you know, the families never heard anything. Now, of course, you never know what was happening behind closed doors and things like that. And maybe she was hiding, you know, his violence or something like that. Who knows? You know, we can't ask them. You know, the daughters haven't said anything. So it seems like everything was great. He was a wonderful father, husband, until he did that. And, you know, we're like, well, maybe he snapped. I mean, you know, people are trying to figure out what happened, you know? Don't know. But then there was a controversy with their funerals. People thought that they had like sort of a joint funeral. And they were like, that's kind of disrespectful given that, you know, what he did to her. And, you know, people were like, man, she can't even get away from him in death, you know, stuff like that. Because remember, they were getting a divorce. But someone came in and cleared it up. They did not have it together. It was at different times, different rooms. I think they used the same funeral parlor or something like that. But they each had different separate services that were not together. But yeah, when I heard about that, I was like, man, that is just rough, you know? Maybe he snapped at the end. Use Dust against Skill Champion. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, Dust is crazy good. I love her. All right, girl. Come on. Now you're gonna catch that Incinerate. Oh, yep, you done now. I don't know if you're a fan of pro wrestling at all. Not really. I haven't watched it in so many years. But that's eerily reminiscent of what happened to Chris Bonet. But that's all I'm going to say about that situation. Got you. Yeah, I don't even know who that is. That tells you how distant I am from all of that. But now with the Gene Hackman one, that looked really strange, right? And the police went from no foul play. Oh, snap. Ow. Okay. They went from no foul play suspected to it's suspicious. And I've been kind of following that one too. You know, the dog was in its kennel, and they suspect that it may have, you know, just, you know, it was days. So it couldn't drink or, you know, eat or anything like that. But it's still suspicious. You know, he was found in one room. She was found in the bathroom, pills scattered. It's like, what? You talk about an unalive mystery. I'm trying not to say the M word. The unalive mystery. That is something. That's like Agatha Christie level right there. You come in on that scene, and you're like, okay, what happened? And I know the kids, I say kids, but they're both like in their 60s, the children. Gene Hackman's children are like in their 60s, but I think one of them was saying carbon monoxide maybe, but there was none of that found. So that wasn't it. Chris Bonet had suffered numerous concussions. Yeah. Some of those sports are not good for your health. I don't know how many times have you heard about football players suffering later in life because of that. They were suspicious of how the wife passed. Yeah, it's that whole scene is really, when I first heard it, and the police were like, no foul play suspected. I'm like, what? Because I was very curious. I'm like, how? And they were like, carbon monoxide. I'm like, okay, if that was it, maybe. But the problem was they had more than one dog. Only the dog that was in the kennel died. There were other dogs roaming around. So if it was carbon monoxide, and this is before they did the tests, I'm like, that don't make sense. You know, it would be everybody, dogs, everybody. But the fact that they still had dogs alive, I'm like, no. And then they did the test and was like, no carbon monoxide found. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't think so. It was a Canadian wrestler that no-showed for a PPP. Oh, man. Gotcha. I saw they tested for all that. Yep. Tested their water and all, but all tests came back negative. Exactly. But yeah, when you fight or do sports that are physical, boxing, you know, they have problems. They don't always publicize the problems that they have. You know, sometimes if they are in the spotlight, you know, a lot, you'll see it. But a lot of times they're not gonna publish the effects of getting constantly hit in the head. You already know that ain't good. Yeah, Junior was that Saul suffered from CTE and took his life. Yep, he was an amazing football player. Yeah, it happened back in like 2011. Yeah, it is rough, and a lot of them are on pain medications, and they get addicted to it because they suffer for their sport. You know, we see the money, you know, that they're making and, you know, the lifestyle they're living, but they pay for it. They pay for that. A lot of them. The toll it takes on their body is no joke. And the longer that they are in it, the more they risk. Usually when things happen, like the wife and husband, with everyone being completely shot, usually comes back to underlying medical issues. Possibly. I mean, there's just a lot that we don't know, you know? But when you have everybody saying everything is great and wonderful, you know, either everybody's lying or it's something that happened and it was like a snap. Or maybe he hid it from everybody and played a part, holding his anger in and holding his problems in and not telling anybody until finally it just boiled over and bam. That could be as well. They say if your loved one out of nowhere starts going through changes and acting different, take them to the doctor. Yeah. You know, he could have had undiagnosed issues. So who knows? Ooh, hold up. I just got a message from my doctor about an appointment schedule. Let me boom. All right. Let me make sure this is the one that I know about. Where'd it go? There it is. For an appointment on Wednesday. Yep. Just confirm. There we go. All right. Just had to confirm my appointment this Wednesday. There's an update out. Stephen Fire, what's up, man? The new update is bug cannot do arena, screen just flashing. If that's the same bug as before, try to hit record and see if it still does that while you're recording. Because last time that fixed it. Also streaming. But I guess I won't be doing the update. I'm good. Thanks for the warning. I would say how you doing, but woo! But tell me if that worked. Because that's a bug that we first saw come with like the 60 frames per second thing. That update. I stopped updating on the day the updates come out. Yep. Just trying now? Okay. Come on. Woo! You go, girl. Hit auto mod. But yeah, I depending on what it is, I'll update when they make me update, or if it's something that I'm trying to jump on and test, then I'll do that. Kabam will give you 2 revives for compensation. I'll take them. Come on. That's weird. My chat over here stopped working, but I'm seeing the chat over here, which is why I keep both up. This chat just all of a sudden stopped updating. I gave an explanation for the Bonet situation. Automod held it for review for some reason. May had a word in there that it didn't like. Whoop, hey. There we go. I think one of the mods can probably take a look at it and see if it might tell them what word in there it didn't like. But yeah, that sounds like a really sad situation in any case. Wake up. Ooh, I hate the way he just goes unblockable and stuff. You have no warning. He just dashes at you and he's like, surprise! Were you trying to parry me? Come on here, big boy. Come on. Hey! There we go. Yes, it worked if I record. Yep, thought so. Don't that suck? You'd be like, okay, I'm gonna record it to show what it's doing, and then it works. Because that's what happened the last time. I didn't see it because I was streaming. And that also works. Never ever got that flicker while I was streaming. And so I was like, okay, let me record it. And I couldn't record it. I can record it after it's flickering already. All right. That has kabam written all over it. I know, that's so funny. It's like, yeah, just record it and tell us what's happening. And that's when it works. I'm like, man, really? Crazy because I have video on my channel showing the flickering. Really? I can record it after the flicker. But I have not had it flicker while I was already recording or streaming. I didn't even know it was an issue until I stopped streaming and was trying to do Arena. Now that's what happened before. And the thing is, whatever they did to fix it, it never went completely away, because I've had to do that when I'm like farming with Platinum Pool. I've had it do it on me a few times, and I'll usually just go back out, go back in, and then it'll work. So it's never went away completely. And so it sounds like now it's back again. Correct, Triple G. Once you already have the flicker, it's completely preventative. Recording and streaming will prevent the flicker, in my experience, but it does not fix it. So if it's flickering, you can record it and show them the flicker. But if you try to record to show them you know, what you were doing before the flicker, that won't work. Yes, it still does it from time to time to me. Last was a few days ago in incursions. Yeah. Yeah, it never went completely away. Get him! So, just beware, those of you who have not already updated. The flicker is back. Hopefully they'll fix it again or do something. Code may have gotten reverted, who knows? Adrian! Hello, it's me. I was wondering how many lanes of Epoch so far. I've done 2 so far. I did the Cassie path, and I forgot the other path I did. But I think it was the paths in the middle that I've done. We'll take a look real quick. Once I get a moment here. Yeah, I think it was the Nebula path. That sounds familiar. Yep. So these 2 in the middle. Nebula path and the Cassie path. And so looks like Epoch of Pain tomorrow. So I will come over here, and it looks like you have to do those 2 paths that I did. I'm going to have to do them again, but with different champions. I think. Let me see. Yeah. That shouldn't be that bad because I think I did it already with 3 7-stars. Oh, wait. Ah. So 3 7-stars that are science or tech will be how I have to do that one the next time through. But yeah, I'm probably going to do this path tomorrow. But yeah, so I already did these 2 paths once. I'll probably end up doing this path here, the Hulkling path, tomorrow. Then the next path, I'll come all the way over here to the right and do this path. And then we'll jump back to the middle with the restrictions. Science and tech. We'll have some good champs to use. 7-star science and tech. Oh yeah. All right, let's get back to it. The Cassie path with Mutant and Mystic suck bad. Mutant and Mystic. Sounds like Juggy's coming. Teach me how to Juggy. And Mutant. Maybe Onslaught? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see when we have to do it. Saved the pig for last. Yeah, I'll be working on it. Yep, DPX, Onslaught, and Jugs. That sounds like a plan. All of them are rank 3. Yeah, if I get Cosmic, Deathless Thanos is going up. Cool. Thank you, Trip G. Oh, ow, oh no. How she hit me like that? Come on. 1, 2, 3. Boopy. Here we go. I use Onslaught, Domino, and Jugs. Domino would be fun too. Domino! She's also rank 3. Sig 200. So, I don't know. Kept trying to do Cassie with Onslaught. It was just not working for me. DPX worked better. Okay. Yeah, that Cassie one looks like it'll be a pain. Yeah, the Gauntlet's coming back with beefed up champs. So I wanted to try and get Epoch out the way because that'll help me out with the Gauntlet. I never did the one with the straight path. What was it? Grief Incarnate, I think. I just did the regular one. I wasn't interested in doing the whole path straight in a line like that. But looks like they're like, oh no, you're not gonna get away from that. Here you go. You know what Kabam reminds me of? Certain moms bring you food, right? And they're like, you ain't gonna waste this food. So you say you don't want to eat it. They just wrap it up. And you'll see it again later. Because you're going to eat it. Somehow, some way. That's kind of how they remind me. They're like, oh, y'all don't want it like this? Okay. We'll wait. Come on. I do not like Quake. Just, This style of play right there? No. Endgame Continent 3 months straight in 2025. My mom used to put it in the microwave and say, okay, this yo snap. Yep, see? Exactly. That's just kind of how they remind me. Root, when Root first came in, people were like, ugh, no. And they were like, okay. You didn't like Root. We understood. We hear you. We hear you. And they took it away. And some people who didn't know him breathed a sigh of relief. I wasn't one of those. I was like, they did not work on that mechanic to just say, oh, y'all didn't like it? Our bad. I already knew it was coming back. And look at how it came back. Everywhere. They can't seem to help themselves. It's like an addiction. Taking your freedom away from you. It's like, okay, you know how to evade this. Evade it while you can't move. Okay, you know how to do this. Yeah, do it while you can't move. Yeah. Give you some nice hard ones to evade. And now you can't move. No. I hated peas. I used to eat my peas like they were pills. I put 4 in my mouth, take a big swig of water, and swallow them whole. Oh, wow. You guys know when the next Titan pool will be after next week's pool? I don't know. But speaking of that, I started taking my new, well, one new, one old medication. Back on metformin and glipizide, something like that. And my blood sugar went low. And she did warn me. She said, take these twice a day. However, if you are doing what you're supposed to do, you might suffer the lows. And she said the lows are actually more dangerous than the high, because it'll take you out. You'll slip into a coma, and that'll be that. So she told me if that, is happening, just go to once a day. And I'm still waiting for the pre-approval for the Dexcom monitor. And we'll see. But I have started walking again and all that good stuff. We'll be out there walking today. Once the new pool updates next week, there will be a timer for when it ends and the next comes. Okay, yeah. So if you don't know by next week, then you will know by then. Oh, you've been saving 5 Titans, huh? Okay. Now, I want Jean Grey. It looks like Jean Grey and Bastion. They both look good. So, yeah. They both looking real good. And the rework of Phoenix, we'll see. But if they rework her so that we have a Dark Phoenix, oh man, baby. Because Dark Phoenix was hot. Let me tell y'all. I give me some Dark Phoenix right up in here. Isn't Jean Grey immune to reverse controls? Bring it to me, baby. Months behind. What's up, man? This is not another path. What do you mean? Jean won't be till next Titan in like 4 months. What's up, Mike Holman? Hit him with it. Ooh. I'll leave the other side of Crucible to complete. I actually enjoyed the Crucible. That would give me 6 Titans, but I'll hold off until Regine and Bastion pull. I don't blame you. I want Howard the Duck. I absolutely do not want Howard the Duck. But more power to you. Hola! What's up, man? How are you feeling? Are you recovering nicely? Yes, I've been trying to keep up with you. Even though I don't talk a lot. Oh my goodness. Woo! Why she gotta act like that? Oh, okay. I see. Oh my goodness. I ran into the back. She backed me up into the corner, and see, that's like Root. I went to dash back and couldn't go nowhere else. Ooh, I hate that. Uh-oh. All right, let me... Oh, no, and then he parried it. What is going on with the AI today? You ain't making me lose my... Oh, man, come on now. Woo! Ain't you aggressive? You ain't making me lose my streak. That's right, Shuri. Let me make sure that this don't work out in their favor. There we go. Oh no, you ain't talking about Dank DeMoss, are you? Oh my goodness. Yes, she man. Dank DeMoss, she nasty. That's all I gotta say. She nasty. She nasty. Just nasty. But she did what she did to get the publicity, and ain't we talking about her? It worked. Can't say it didn't work, right? Whoop. Hey. Rip, man. Yep. That girl nasty. No, sir. No, sir. And that's a big no, sir. Man, I want this girl as a 7-star. For real. Both bring pain and stress. Why not do both? Ghost Dog! What's up, man? Errol, how you doing? Both being prey. You talking about Battlegrounds and the Epoch? I'm gonna be doing both. Just not tomorrow. Time for a nap. All right, Kingpin. In 30 minutes, it'll be time for me to go out and get a little walk. and then come back and see if my sister is awake. And watch some anime while I eat. What are those icons on the screen when you are fighting that have the arrows and such? That's the combo counter thingy. So that's the combo that I did. And their combo. So you can see what combo you just did. See? Medium, light, medium, special. Everything that you're doing. Epinosis! What's up, man? Popping in from a busy day at work. Time for lunch. Alrighty. We're here. Chillin'. Come on. Oh, wow. I wonder why he went. I was hitting, thought I was hitting lights. Trippy Nub. What's up, man? Let's see. I hope he comes back. I love his free-to-play content. Trippy Nub. Yeah, he, from what I understand, he's just taking a break. I mean, he's been at this longer than I was. He was streaming, and I was watching his streams before I started streaming myself. So he deserves a break today. Sweet and sour chicken and Singapore noodles. Y'all trying to make me hungry, ain't you? Just for food, not necessarily for that. I'm not a big sweet and sour type person, but still. Just the fact that y'all talking about food. Here we go. Hey, young world, world. Hey, young world. Young world, young world. A young world. I saw somebody use Sentry on one of the paths in Epoch. Won't be me, but somebody did it. Nathan, what's up, man? Let's see. Man, Invisible Woman could be so good. She just need a little tweak. Just a little tweak. Let me see, what's the weather like out there? All right, it's about 61 degrees and sunny. So, no shorts. I'll just go out in my sweatpants. I bet you want to give her a little tweet. Hey, I still maintain that she got the best looking body in the game. Voluptuous. For real. She got more curves. What can I say? And you know, in the comics, she had lots of boyfriends, right? Guys were trying their best. They were like, hey, hey, hey. Come on. She dated quite a few people. Wife and I aren't walking today. Outside is brown with dust everywhere and the winds are wild. Yeah, it's telling me there's a wind advisory. So if I step outside and the weather don't look all that great, I might step right back inside. But we'll see. Okay, you go, girl. Ooh, I also saw somebody took Blade to rank 4. That has got to be nasty. I wouldn't do it, but that's got to be nasty. Physical vulnerability? Slow? I don't know anything about this guy, so. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever used this Falcon. No idea. No arguments here. It's hard to argue with that booty. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Come on. Let's get it. Caveman Hoog! What up, man? How you doing? Yeah. What's been going on? What's going on? Oh, well. I love how that intercept just didn't work. That was fun. Yeah, man. Ooh, you know, for that science path, I could bring Hulk in, too. Blitz it. But we'll see. I just have to wait 1 day, 22 hours, and approximately 20 minutes for the trader's outpost to let me use my Mysterium to purchase those uncollected bundles. 5, because each one of those bundles contains 85,000 gold. I think I bought everything that I could in there, and I'm waiting for the reset as well. But the nice thing is the reset comes right when the new content comes to give you more Mysterium. Yeah, you can jump all you want over there. Whoop. That's right. There we go. I feel like Rich the Man hears me quite well. He made a video complimenting Kabam on the looks and visuals in the game. They call them out on the AI, inputs, and other bugs. Yeah. The visuals are awesome. But this AI and the input bugs, that has ruined the experience for some of their content. You know, bosses that should have been more fun were made frustrating because of that. Not because of your skill, not because of the nodes, but just the issues. You know, okay, let's make a boss where you have to intercept a lot. All right. Oh, wait, intercepts aren't working properly. Well, So stuff like that, it just diminishes it, you know? BGs not being buffed. Well, you already know how I feel about BGs. I already have over 600 gold, so I'll be golden when it comes time to become Cavalier. That's what's up, man. Hoik! What up, man? Like I say, you can polish a turd, and it's still a turd. It may look real good, but it still works like a turd. Well, a good-looking turd. Instead of bringing it out to PC, on PC, they should sort out the mobile version first. Who knows? The PC version might be easier for them to deal with those, because I think, you know, a different platform, I think they might be using a different engine, maybe? Not really sure. But the people that I have seen testing the PC version haven't really complained about the input dropping or anything like that. So the PC version might not have those issues. Man, I hate when I can't move. Does something to me. See? Like that. Okay, I was too early on that one. Cool, cool. There we go. All right. This guy's not that bad. Since they've updated him, Black Panther, Civil War. Actually, it's not that bad. Might not mind getting him if I get the opportunity. Oh, and I think Stiletto, I think she told me she just became uncollected. In case you were wondering if she still plays the game. Yes, she does. Woo! Drunk Reaper, what's up, man? I'm doing good. How about you? We chilling over here. Looks like we'll be doing Epoch of Pain tomorrow. And on that path, looks like Photon, Silk, and maybe Jack-O-Lantern? Definitely She-Hulk? I don't know. Getting ready for work. It's your Thursday, so it ain't bad. Okay. So much root in the game right now, they should rename the game Night Terror Simulator. I'm telling you, I hate... Oh, do you just... Ooh. That's all I gotta say. Not a fan. That's an understatement. It brings my thoughts dark to the people who want to keep putting it in the game everywhere. Want to make me root them. Man, you got your sister playing this whack game. Oh my goodness. Woo! Go ahead, girl. Now how you feeling about yourself? Thought she was all that. Yeah, my sister saw me playing and she was like, there's got to be more to it than just the fighting, because she knows how I am with the fighting game. Wow. Okay. Back off. There we go. Still trying to get revives and health pots for my next path of Epoch. I'm doing the Cosmic Skill Nebula path with Medusa, Venom, and Sable. Okay. Dr. J! What's up, man? I've done that path once, but I haven't done it with the restriction, the gate. So I still have the second one to do. But I'll do path 1 this next go round. And I might do another path depending on how my stash is looking. Although I can just use units. I just hate using units. But I can. I used to. When the variants came through, I used units for, you know, the revives. I'd love to use Null, but I don't have a 7-star of Null or Odin, so I can't go through the gate. That's who I use. Null, Odin, and I forgot who else. But I'll probably save those paths for last, since I already did it. And it'll be me doing it again, but with a different team, maybe. But we'll see. But I'm still farming up revives as I go. And we'll see. I'm fine with the rarity gates, but the class gates, yeah. I think that's the ones I have to do yet. I think, the class ones. I'm actually not sure, because I just went through the gate. So I don't think I did the class one. Ali! Prince Ali, marvelous, he Alia Baba. I had to fight Adam Warlock with a rank 1. Ugh. Well, tomorrow should be all rank 3s up in there. The class gates are just so there. Are just there so people don't Serpent and Juggy the entire map. Serpent, that's who else I used. But yeah. Come on. There you go. Hit him with it. I'm doing good, Ali. Your vote is Epoch? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's what it looked like we're going to be doing. Try and jump right on that. Ah. She had a... Ah, she ain't letting me get that heavy in, hey. Oh, well. There we go. How many revives am I expecting to use? Well, the last run, I think I used like 36 or so. So I'm expecting around that. Four roads are over. I'm at 5. Yeah, tomorrow will be my 3rd. And then we'll see how my stash looks. And whether I feel like just knocking out the rest of Epoch. And because that'll just mean I'll end up using some units. Not that many, but some units. From my understanding of my team, I have to use Medusa for every fight except Atom and Destroyer. I got Sable for Destroyer and duped Venom for Atom. And I have a rank 2 Medusa, who I did awaken and put some 6 stones into too. Pixie Belle, what's up, girl? How you doing? I've heard that the Aegon at the end of this path is absolute. I didn't have that much of a trouble with him. At least not that I can recall. Use Juggy on your Mystic Path, very easy. Oh, you know he's coming. Juggy absolutely coming. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, King Dabu? How you doing, man? But yeah, I'm thinking of doing 2 more paths this week. But who knows? I may get that itch and be like, you know what? Let's just knock this out. Where's Hot Stuff Mike? He was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here. Use Serpent on the Cosmic. Didn't I use it? I think I did. I think I used Serpent. I know I used him on one of those paths, the Cassie path, but I don't remember. Let me go look real quick, because I can't remember. I could have gone through the gate by accident. Okay, so skill or cosmic. Two or more 7. 3 or more 7. Okay, so this one, 3 or more 7. Science or tech. Okay, there's the Mystic Mutant. So, I think I already did the Cosmic one then. What does that look? So, this one is Mystic or Mutant. And this one is science or tech. So I already did the cosmic one, right? That's what it looks like. Do y'all see anything different? It looks like I already did cosmic. So I just have the mystic, mutant, and science tech. I'm done with cosmic. Okay, that's what I thought. So tomorrow will be science and tech. And I don't know, maybe I'll do science, tech. No. I'll do science, tech, mystic, mutant, and then go back and do those two. Okay. Aaron. Ash. Aries is very simple, just concentration, which is the worst. All right. Now that we're at the end, we have a ghost dog special. Ignore the glitch. The arena here. Let me see. Oh. I'm still at that one. Is about to switch over. Oh no, maybe I'll leave it. Let me see. I know, they're so cute. Okay. That's all I want to do. All right, guys. That is going to do it for today. The poll looks like it is Epoch of Pain tomorrow. 44 votes. Wow. How'd I get 44 votes but only 23 likes? Interesting. Very interesting. But let me take a look here at the... see who's streaming maybe. Ooh, we got Max and KT1. I don't know who to raid. Who y'all want me to raid, Max or KT1? Let's see. Who has something to say first? Max? All right. First come, first serve. All right. Hashtag out of the shadows. All right. Take care, everybody. Epoch of Pain tomorrow. And you all have a blessed day.